We're here with head coach Kyle Recklitz after a 58-47 win, opening win in the Horizon League against Wright State. Coach, you have to feel good about coming back after those first couple losses, but to come out here tonight in front of a nice home crowd and get the win over Wright State.
You know, it was really nice to have Emma back, being able to play again. I think that really helped in our rotations a little bit. I think it made some more people feel comfortable in the positions that they had to play. So that was really nice to have her back. But I also thought there was a lot of people that stepped up on our team to find a way to get this one. It wasn't super pretty, and I give a lot of credit to Wright State's players for just how hard they played, and they never quit on plays. And that put us in some bad positions at times with our turnovers. We've got to clean those up. But for the most part, I loved our fight. I loved our bench energy. I thought our bench was incredible at really giving energy out on the court. And so I'm excited to get this first win, but we've got a lot of work still to do to make sure that we're continuing those along the stretch.
Yeah, how about the play of Michaela Schmelzer, one of your seniors? I mean, she came out and seemed to find the ball anywhere it was. She had double-figure rebounds tonight, ended with a double-double. Just an impressive overall game from her. A few things that we need to work on, like you mentioned, but I thought overall she played really well tonight.
Yeah, Mick is such a dynamic point guard because she has this ability to score, which she hasn't showed a ton in her past careers. So we're excited that she's really looking for those options a little bit more. She's a high percentage shooter. So it's great for her to get back on track. That really helped us tonight. But actually something we worked on a ton this summer and in this preseason was to be the best guard rebounder in the league. Like to really make a point to say, okay, you might not beat out some post players, but she did tonight. I mean, she was incredible going to get those boards. I kind of felt bad for our post players sometimes. They were doing all the work, and then Mick would just sneak in and steal it from them. But that helps our break. When she's getting those defensive rebounds, we're able to push in transition, and I definitely think that helps us.
And then how about Megan Walstad in the second half there? She entered halftime with 7 points, but then really seemed to be the go-to in the second half. Finished with 17, dominated down low, and I just think she was kind of a turning point in that second half there.
Yeah, at halftime I actually told her, I said, you got to look to score. I was like, it's kind of like it was a pseudo double team in the first half. Like she'd kind of see somebody coming, and so she'd make the kick out pass. So we just kind of put it on her to say, hey, you got to be a scorer for us. And our team found her. That's what I appreciate. I mean, they were looking inside for Megan. They were trying to get her touches to the point where finally she was starting to get 3 people on her. Thought she got fouled a little bit on some of those touches where she was trying to kick them out. But I thought she did an excellent job of trying to at least wanting the ball in the paint.
And then speaking of fouls, how about on your end? Only 5 fouls. That has to be the fewest I've ever seen, maybe. But really disciplined overall and kind of kept that in check. I mean, that was a huge factor of the game, and only had 2 free throws.
Yeah, that's big for us, especially when you're guarding really athletic players and they're running a dribble drive offense, to really be able to show hands on those drives and trust that you're going to have help, I think is a really big factor for us. We kept them under our goal. We're really trying to be a defensive team in the Horizon League. We hadn't been that in the first 3 games of the season. As much as I would have liked. So it's really nice to kind of get back to our roots, and defense is going to win us games.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win, Coach, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.